Being yourself doesn't work. I'm here to talk to you about it. So, this is going to be a video about all of the stuff that I wish I knew back when I started trying to date. I had to go through a very long and painful process to get all of this. So, lucky you, you're getting all of it for free. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, share it too, because I'm just starting out. Anyway, let's get to it. Number one, be yourself is BS. Be the best version of yourself. Okay? Look, you're only born with one body. Nothing's going to change that. What can change is how you look and how you act. So, with the looks, you got to do some simple stuff. No one is going to want to talk to you if you look greasy, smell bad, and suck at social skills in general. You got to fix that on your own. That's what be the best version of yourself is. And I don't like when people say that that's shallow or that's, they should like me for me. People are shallow. Dating today has the most options ever due to social media, and nobody really wants to stick around for something that they don't feel absolutely happy with. Right? So, shower, please. Wear a fragrance that smells good. Wear deodorant, preferably with no aluminum. Help your lymph nodes. Style your hair. Get a haircut. Wear clean, good-fitting clothes. Right? Don't have bags. Get your sleep. Take care of your skin. That means washing it, putting on acne cream, putting on moisturizer, whatever you need to do, do it. And no, it's not girly. This helps you get women or men if you're into men. Whatever, I don't judge. But it's appropriate to note that it's seriously be the best version of yourself. Imagine that however you want. But physically, in terms of appearance, personality-wise, in terms of how you interact with people, like, you can't be out there expecting somebody to fall in love with you if you got a bad habit of sneezing in people's faces. Something wild like that. Or you don't know how to have normal interactions with people. You're always quoting anime or cartoons or shows that are really obscure to the average person. It's not an attack against you. It's just seen as odd when interacting with other people. All right? Do with that as you will. Next one. Number 2. Take advice about dating from people who look like you. I see this far too often, and I hate it, man. It's so painful to watch. I'm talking, if you are a 5'6" man who looks average and is average, don't take advice from a guy who looks like a 7-foot Greek god. You live in two different areas that are two different planes. That's it. Leave it at that. You might think it's unfair. It's not. What works for the 7-foot tall Greek god guy will not work for you. So you want to find somebody that looks like you in terms of their scale on the 1 to 10, if we're really being shallow here, but like appearance matters in this case. Their skin color, like, you know, how much melanin they have, it all matters. Height, build, etc. Okay? You want to model your game after somebody that has successfully dated women or men that looks like you. That is a good formula. And by formula, I mean how they interact with the people. Because the tough truth is that there is no pickup line or sequence of words to say in a specific order that is going to make every woman or man fall in love with you. If you're a beautiful woman watching this, well, if you're any woman's beautiful actually. If you're a woman watching this, chances are all you have to do is go up to a guy and say, "Hi, I thought you were attractive. Could I get your number? I'd like to go out with you." Any guy's going to go for that. And if they don't, they're either taken, don't like women, busy, or they don't like you. But regardless, it's pretty much shooting fish in a barrel. I don't understand why women don't do this more, because the majority of men would just say yes. But, you know, is what it is. Anyway, number 3, attention is incredibly valuable. And I don't think enough people realize that. With attention, you have a limited amount of it per day, and once it's run out, it's run out. Like, it has to recharge. So I don't understand when people are out here giving it away for free. It's ridiculous. Say you're 16, okay? You have 2, maybe 3 things you'll spend attention on in the morning. So that's food, like figuring out what you're going to eat, figuring out what you're going to wear. The third thing might be figuring out how to do the homework that you didn't do before it's due. But, you know, that's separate. So you've already used your attention 3 times, okay? Let's say for example's sake, it's like you have 20 blocks of attention. You've already used 3. Okay? You go to school. Let's say you got 4 classes. That is 4 more blocks of attention that disappear down the drain. So now you're at 7 used. You pay attention to that cool conversation at lunchtime. That's another block. Done 8. You go home. You pay attention to your bus route. That's 9. So now you have 11 blocks of attention left. What are you going to use them on? Well, you'll figure out what you're going to have for dinner. So that's 12. Or 10. It's the morning, can't count. Anyway, that's 10. You got to figure out how to do your homework. That's 11. You got to figure out where your friends are at so you can go hang out with them. That's 12. You have 8 blocks left. And normally people just waste that by going on Instagram or, you know, looking at beautiful people. And your brain likes looking at beautiful people because it releases a little bit of dopamine, so it feels good. You have the conscious decision that you can make to not look at that person. And it works out better in a sense, because everyone just gives away their attention. Well, everyone that doesn't know this anyway, just gives away their attention for free. You are better off to not give it any attention, and that will make that person notice that much more. They're used to everyone giving them attention. No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's how it is. They're not used to people not giving them attention. Like, for example, if Rihanna showed up to your school, your university, whatever, your place of work, what do you think would happen? Everyone would lose their minds. Like, they'd be going crazy. They'd be trying to touch her, get close to her, take pictures with her, everything they can. What if you don't pay Rihanna any attention? What if nobody paid Rihanna attention? She'd just be normal. And that is what this is about. You want to make somebody feel normal. When you don't give attention to somebody who's used to getting attention, it makes them curious. It makes them more interested in you. And if what they're seeking is somebody who will treat them like a human instead of somebody that will treat them like, this object on a pedestal or whatever, they're going to go for you. This is why it's important. It makes you stand out. It's a differentiator. Don't put anyone on a pedestal, man. You're human. They're human too. Equal. Remember that. Number 4, you got to increase your social skills. Okay? People want A, interesting conversation, and B, polished conversation. That's what's attractive to people. How do you think you're going to do that? By staying in your room and not talking to anybody? No. And your friends on Discord don't count. This is something that you need to do in real life. You got to go out, say, to the mall, or when you go grocery shopping, whatever. Interact with every person you can. The cashier, people in the aisles, the old people sitting on the benches, whatever, okay? And it doesn't have to be anything complex. You can just go, hey, how's it going? How's your day going? How's your shift going? Generally, it'll lead to like a 2 to 5 minute conversation in the best cases. Worst case, they just go, none of your business. And you can go, have a nice day. And you leave. But you're working on that. You're getting into this social groove, and you're improving on your conversation. You're adding to your experience, and you're getting closer to being the best version of yourself. And that in itself is good. That's the reward. Number 5. It's just reps. Throw away the pride and the ego. It doesn't have anything to do here. Approach as many people as you can and practice. So this one, you're going to want to approach the people that you actually find attractive. Even if you don't find them attractive, approach the gender that you're interested in. And just practice flirting with them, initiating conversations. See if you can get their number. All of it. And you're going to suck at this at first. But it's okay. All you need is one good experience. If you get one good experience, if you get one attractive person's number, you can draw on that event for the rest of your life, and you will consistently be confident. Okay? That is priceless. Because if you don't get that by age 30, it becomes incredibly difficult to get it. Like, you can't really go on university campuses at age 30. Where are you going to go practice this stuff? By age 30, most people are married, honestly. Or if they're not married, they have a long-term partner. So it just steps up the difficulty if you don't do it now. Do it now. Because if you don't know that you have it, you might be in trouble in the long run, man. And again, for the girls, walk up to dudes, say, I thought you were attractive. Could I get your number? That's all it takes. That's literally all it takes. For the guys, well, as long as you don't believe you're going to fail and you don't have any expectations going in, you're good. Don't have any expectations going in. That's kind of how to navigate most of the problems in life, actually. I'll make a video on that sooner or later. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share my content with anyone that you think could use it. I'm out here trying to help people, but it'd be nice to get monetized on YouTube eventually. Anyway, take care.